Hey everybody, it is I, Super Paul Games, and welcome to Wasteland 2, the Director's Cut. If you're not familiar with the Wasteland series, Wasteland was one of the things that inspired the original Fallout game. Alright, here's the squad we've made. We've got Billy, this is our leader. He's a smartass, he's got some leadership skills, he's good at handguns, he has no quirk. This is going to be our medic, Chrissy. Quirk is like a negative. It's a trait that's partially negative, partially positive. Chrissy has manic depressive, meaning at any given point in the day, her stats can be +2 or -2 depending on her mood. This is Vaj Stafferson. She's our intelligent computer science person. And then this is Devo. You'll see his outfit very soon. He's like an 80s band reject, who's kind of our brute force. And he's got heavy-handed where he gets less crits, but he hits harder. We'll just play it on regular difficulty. Hey y'all, you like my little hole in my face and so we can make out? You want to make out? I definitely don't want to make out. I certainly don't want to make out either. They want to make out, I'm sure of it. The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is that good men do nothing. General Vargas didn't come up with that. That liar.
What comes after the end? I don't know. Neither did they. They were just an army engineer battalion, constructing roads and bridges deep in the middle of the Arizona nowhere. They didn't know why Armageddon had come. They'd heard radio chatter about an attack on some space-based missile platform. But who had attacked it, or why? No one knew. What they did know is that the politicians and the generals had finally ended the world. Now, everything was gone. They took over a federal prison for a fort, kicked out the convicts, got busy starting from scratch. Maybe it was an act of mercy. Maybe they figured that the prisoners would die out in the harsh new world. Whichever, it came back to bite the engineers in the ass. Cultists, criminals, cannibals. They've been living with the fallout ever since. Good people had survived too, called for help in the night. And those engineers, those common soldiers, could not stand by and see them die. So they came out of their fort, and they helped the survivors defend their homes. And for that, they earned a new name, a proud name, the Desert Rangers. Now, Rangers, I know at times it seems our cause is hopeless. And I know it's hard to say goodbye to a brother in arms. But I want you to know something else. That no Ranger who dies in the line of duty will ever be forgotten. Nor will he have ever died in vain or unavenged. Thank you, recruits.
What's up, General Vargas? How you doing? A stiff-bearded older man wearing a hard-worn ranger uniform and a battered old cowboy hat General Vargas walks with a cane, but he's not helpless. He wears a Pearl Harbor... He wears Pearl Harbor? A pearl-handled revolver on his hip. And there are a lot of notches on the barrel. You can see here's our lead guy, Billy. Smartass, hardass, and kissass are different kinds of perks for speech checks. Smartass is what it sounds like. Hardass is when you're trying to scare someone. Kissass is what it sounds like
I
too.
appreciate you coming to Captain Ace's retirement party when you hardly knew the man. Appropriate, too, seeing as how investigating his death will be your first duty as a desert ranger.
You said duty, sir. How did Ace die, sir?
Ace had been trying to locate a faint radio signal, which has lately been giving us cause for concern. We gave him 3 repeater units and sent him to hook them up to 3 remote radio towers. This would have allowed us to get a fix on the signal, but sadly Ace was murdered by unknown assailants right after hooking up the first tower, and his logbook and the last 2 repeater units were stolen.
Duty, you said duty. It's like poo-poo. Happy to be given the opportunity, sir, but are you sure we're ready? It's just me and my motley crew, Billy, Chrissy, Vaj Stafferson, and the 80 band Reject Devo. I want to zoom in on him more. He's got a little, like, keyboard tie.
Yeah, I know. You've hardly found your feet with us, and here I am sending you on a mission that already got 1 ranger killed. Well, I wish I had another option, but the Desert Rangers are spread a little thin right now. Ranger teams Abel and Charlie are out west trying to stop a range war out there from becoming straight-up genocide. And Team Baker is up north looking for a way through the radiation that's cut us off from Vegas. I'm afraid the next generation is going to have to lead the charge on this one.
Star Trek The Next Generation? I think who I have selected is who is talking for us, too. Is the signal a threat, sir? Will the radio waves destroy me?
The voice on those broadcasts disturbed me greatly. It talked crazy talk about a future where man and machine would be one. Worse, it talked about us, the Desert Rangers, specifically. It said it was coming for us.
Are you sure you weren't just listening to Coast to Coast AM, sir? Repeater unit, sir? Could you repeat that? Ha ha!
When you get back to the Citadel, talk to our radio expert, Wade Woodson, if you want to know more about the technical details. All I know is the repeaters will upgrade the towers and allow us to zero in on the mystery signal.
Where are the radio towers, sir?
I'll give you the locations of the towers once you have the repeaters in hand. More important to find them first.
Do you think the logbook was stolen, sir?
Don't know, but it wasn't on Ace's person when he was found. Look for it. It might have some clues as to his death.
He's told us all these things. Wait, what was the mission, sir? I was thinking about boobies.
The mission is this. Search the area where Ace's body was found, and do your best to recover his logbook and the repeater units. Then call in your report. If you find the repeaters, I may send you on to finish his mission. Ace's death must be avenged, and it will be. But finding the signal he died trying to track down is just as important. Besides, I got the sneaking suspicion that when you find the one, you'll find the other.
Where's this area, sir? Dudes, I'm gonna steal that shovel. That's a pretty nice shovel. I know, man.
It's about a day's walk east from here. I'll mark it on your map.
Alright, here's the first we're gonna see of the map. Here's the Citadel. There's the radio tower. If this looks familiar at all, it's because, yeah, it's,
There you go.
Oh. Thanks, General Vargas. Trying to talk to the people watching. It's because, as I mentioned earlier, or at least I think I mentioned earlier, the original Wasteland was one of the things that inspired the original Fallout, and this is very inspired by the first 2 Fallout games. And there's a third one that's in development right now, third Wasteland. I can't wait for them to finish. Call in, sir? What? Do I get Supertramp tickets if I call in?
Yes, call in on your radio. Your radio is your lifeline to Ranger Citadel. We'll be calling you with alerts and updates on your current missions, and sending you new missions when we receive distress calls. As Rangers, it is your sworn duty to respond to those calls. That is the contract we made with the people of Arizona when we opened for business. Once you prove yourself, the Citadel will be your new home. Consider this mission the final test of your training. If you succeed, you are welcome within our walls. If you fail, then you aren't cut out to be a Desert Ranger, and we won't let you in.
All right, so these are the various... there's a reason these are colored. So this is a hard-ass answer. You can see we have no bonus to hard-ass. This is the kiss-ass answer. Please, sir. Or this is the smart-ass answer. Our character's a smart-ass. That's what Billy's going to be. Surely, sir, the success of a mission is more important than testing us. What is this? If you want to find these signals, shouldn't you let us in so we can stock up on everything we need to succeed?
Using logic on me, eh?
Yeah, because Vargas is like, go do all these things. Can I have a paperclip? Nope. Oh.
Smartass.
You like this ass, you know it, sir.
Logic and observation will change some folks' minds, and you can catch people in lies that way. But sometime, it only makes them mad, so be careful.
What are you talking about, General Vargas? That's what I got the gun for. That's option number 2.
In this case, you're right. I should let you in, but I got a feeling about you 4. You got depths you don't even know you have, and it's going to take adversity to tap them. So I'm sending you out undergunned and unprepared, just to see what it brings out of you. You'll thank me later.
Unless we end up dead like Ace here.
Maybe.
Alright, goodbye, sir. Thank you, we'll do our best.
Good luck out there, recruits.
Alright, so let's get that shovel. Take it. And then let's go talk to these people. Alright,
Why are you still here, recruits? I gave you your orders. Now go search the area where Ace's body was found and recover his logbook and the repeater units.
Sir, yes, sir.
Good luck out there, recruits.
I wanted to dig this guy up. Here lies Ace. Born a man, died a desert ranger. Okay, I'm sorry. I was just trying to remember the controls. It's been a while since I've played this. What you can do is you can dig the body up, but then they get mad. General Sir Gru. Cadet Wolfie. Brock Notebook. Boom. Alright, so I'm not going to read all those. I don't know if some of those are Kickstarter people. I don't remember if they Kickstarted this game or not. If everybody wasn't here, we could dig Ace up. Alright, let's go look around. Whoa, afraid I can't open this door for you yet. Who the hell's talking to us? Oh! Right there. This guy. Why don't you let us in, dweeb? Let's see if we can talk our way in. A desert ranger in scarred but spotless combat armor stands at attention before the doors of the Ranger Citadel. He gives you a friendly salute.
Welcome to Ranger Citadel, recruits. But the general ordered me not to let you in before you finished your investigation.
Well, we don't have a high enough level to do either of these. See a nerd. I believe there's somebody we can talk to right here, too. Shopkeep. A kindly older woman in standard issue ranger garb, she seems occupied counting goods and organizing crates. Aside from the clothes, she's the picture of a loving grandmother. You could swear she smells faintly of fresh-baked cookies.
Why, hello, recruits. Welcome to Solveig Sundries. Happy to trade whatever you like. An honor to make your acquaintance. Always nice to see new faces around here. And a pleasure to make sure they have everything they need before they head out into the big bad world.
Nice to meet you too, old lady. What's your story?
Oh, it's not so interesting. I grew up in a village near here. Every day, me and my 3 cousins used to get water from the well. Well, really, we can make a long story of this. No! Well, all right. But I was already a grandmother twice over when the Rangers moved here to the Citadel. I saw how much good the Rangers were doing, and I wasn't up to much with my children, moved on to other villages to start their own family. It was a little unconventional for an old lady to go through basic training, but I kicked their asses, and I pulled my fat weight and earned my star. I may not be too useful in forward operations, but I've got lots of experience keeping people well fed.
With your big old titties? I need badge. Billy, don't talk like that! Oh, sorry.
keeping people well fed and clothed. I can run a drill press with the best of them, so General Vargas has had me help Sergeant Melson run the supply, and I helped Captain Captain. What? I forgot that was his name. In the workshop now and again.
What the hell's Captain Captain like?
Oh, she's the smartest person I've ever met, bar none. Smarter than you stupids. She can whip up laser beams and water purification systems like I whip up pies.
She just pee in a cup. If she does, don't tell me. What about this Sergeant Melson? What is he like?
Oh, he's a great friend and a great quartermaster.
Has he mastered the nickel yet? Ha ha!
Not funny. We'd all be eating sand and wiping with cactus flowers without him.
What's General Vargas like? That's the guy we were just talking to who gave us the big old speech.
He's a modern-day Patton.
He died in a car accident?
He's got a mind for strategy and knows how to make tough calls. But he's got a gentle side, too. Oh!
Ranger Citadel, what about that? That's the building we couldn't get into just a moment ago, where that guy's like, yeah, boss said you can't come in.
Oh, I do love this place nowadays. It used to be full of some kooky birds back when I was younger. Fellas seem to worship the pre-war junk. I once worshipped a Nintendo, and I killed my first husband to it. Sadly, it did not make my Legend of Zelda game arc, but that's all right. We learn. Even if they didn't know what it was, they would worship it, and they wouldn't share none of it. Well, I shouldn't get too judgmental. I'm sure they thought they were doing right.
Can you outfit this lady? Boss didn't give us anything, and we need some stuff.
Well, with essentials as tough to find as they are, I can't give them away for free.
Are you saying I gotta lick the vagina? That's gonna be like, Billy, knock it off! Because I'll do it. I'm already used to the taste of sand around here in the desert.
Believe me, I wish I could. But we keep our prices as close to cost as we can for the Rangers. You can stop by for the basics whenever you're in the area, and once you get clearance to enter the Citadel, you'll get access to our more valuable goods. Oh. You'll have to talk to Sergeant Melson about that, and then you get to come inside.
Naughty. What do you have to trade, woman? I don't even know what the fuck we have. Alright, we got a shovel. I gotta look at what we have. We have 50 bucks, but I'm not so sure. Oh, we can sell junk. We're gonna wait. Oh, this is what I was talking about with Devo. He's like, he worships the old 80s bands. He's got his little like keyboard type tie. Maybe not a keyboard, but it's like one for him. I guess he also likes Rocky Horror Picture Show. Let's do the time warp again. Swing your wang to the right. No, that's not how it goes. That's our smart lady, Vag Stafferson. And then our medic, Chrissy. I'm gonna beat those medicines into you. And then that's our hero, Billy. I'll put my gun through my hat. I need a little help. Okay, so that's just telling you how to rotate the camera. Pan control, zoom. That's all stuff we already know. How to use items. You'll find many items in the Wasteland, some of which can be used. Right-click on the item and select use. Okay, that's cool. How do I access the map? Is that? Oh, I gotta say goodbye to her.
Touch boobies. Now, I'm not sure about that one. Oh,
can we just make out?
Sorry, love. Can't say I know about that.
Yeah, you lie. You're a grandmother. You know all about making out. You had kids.
Lovely to meet you, Team Echo. Coming back again real soon.
Alright, so I guess that's our name, Team Echo. Alright, here we are in the character screen. We can see our leader, Billy. You can see his, I think those are his health points, his experience level. He's just got a pistol right now. He's got a hat, some clothes. What happens if he takes the clothes off? Oh my. Alright, he's gonna go like that just for a little bit. I'm probably gonna forget about that. That's hilarious. Chrissy has got a stick. Literally, the general's like, I can't. You'll just figure it out. I wanna see how good you are. She's got a stick. Vag Stafferson has a stick. Oh, and at least Devo dude here, he's got a proper barbed wire club. That's pretty badass. So you can go from not much underwear to his fancy underwear. I kind of don't want armor for these guys because they all look cool like that. Cool may be the wrong way to put it.
Hey,
switch.
Echo 1. Mind picking up that can over there for me? Think there's some water in there.
I'm gonna talk to this goat. Hi, goat. Alright, here's the tin can. I will pick it up. Oh!
He headbutted you right in the butt.
That goat just gave me some backdoor. You set me up. The general said he'll be out here to train us after the funeral.
Did you actually think I was serious about wanting that can? I just wanted the goat to hit you in the ass.
Yeah, that is pretty funny, I gotta admit.
Are you guys headed out on a mission, man? I'm so jealous. I can't wait to get out there. Maybe they'll let us join Echo, you know, if one of you dies.
What? No, you're not gonna join? Oh, cool, I like the flag. So that's the name of our team, Team Echo. Ooh, what's this? Something seems to be buried here. Do I have to pick the shovel? Alright, so we're gonna use our shovel that we stole from them burying Ace. And let's dig up whatever this is. Oh, sweet! We got some junk we can sell, a bullet, and a necklace. I'm gonna put that. Can we put that necklace on? Oh, I guess not. Who are you, nerd?
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean up this graffiti.
Alright, you do that, nerd. Whatever makes you happy. Break that open, Devo. I don't think we're supposed to be back there. Just kicked it open. Well, you know what? If they're not going to give us material, a fiberglass case with a heavy plastic latches, we might as well just steal it. What the hell is that? A mangler? I think that's a rocket launcher of some kind. Oh, what's this? We'll take a few bullets. Considering we only have one gun that works. We don't have any rockets yet. Well, everybody, I think that's going to be the end of this episode. Next episode, we're going to leave here and go try and find some information about the murderer. Well, maybe we'll look around here a little more. Oh, there's stuff we can dig up. We'll do that next time, though. Thanks for hanging out, everybody.